Alright folks, heading in for a toy hunt. This place is called the Toy Shop here, San Leandro, Oakland area. So we're deep in. I came here last week. I was recommended this place to check out. And then Jorge, the guy that runs it, asked me if I'd come back and do a toy hunt. He wanted me to do one that day, but it was my son's birthday. And I didn't want to do any filming on my son's birthday because we brung him here. And boy, was this place something. Wait till you see it. Alright folks, so we are in. He opened up a little late. Right when you come in, you're treated to, yeah, he has a lot of stuff. I mean, you're gonna see some different stuff. Now let's move over here. Look at these games. Yeah. He got games. Too, bro. Oh, you got some wrestling stuff?
Yeah, that's what came in.
As long as it's no more like autographs and stuff from all those guys that I know and stuff already.
Yeah, yeah.
Probably gonna break my heart.
No, it's just Mike Tyson glove autograph.
Oh, you got some autographed Tyson gloves?
Yeah, I came in right now like yesterday.
All right, so he has some higher end Funko Pops over here behind, right there. Let's see some of that. All right, so he said he just got this in full movie prop right here from the actual movies over the top. You might want to call him and see the price on this. He says he has a Rambo one too. He just got in a lot of stuff. So yeah, there's just glass cases all over the place in here. So you can see in there. Look at that. Take a look at that.
Yeah,
but that is like a good price.
A lot of stuff here.
I mean, if you
A lot of beaters. So he has a lot of stuff. Look at this. Look at that. Got a full-blown unopened pack of cards right there. Look at that Superman like box up there. I think it's a record player maybe. Don't know what that is. Could be a record player. You could be the judge for yourself. There's that right there. And then over there, look at that. Wow, just incredible. He has like old records, even with like Superman and stuff like that in there. All right, so let's get back to this. What in the world is this? Whoa, look at this. This is, oh, cereal. It's like, what is it, mac and cheese? It's a mac and cheese box. Wow, and it brings like a figure like statue on it. So I moved this aside and he has these. He has like a Robin, some Superman, Robin, Aquaman. He has more up here. So, and then he has all these right here. Wow, and then he also has this. Alright, so we got that. And he'll will and deal with you like for some stuff too. We got some Stan Lee. Some things. And then right up there, there was so much stuff in here. It's hard to do the best that I can. He has some upper scale toys up in there. And there's more stuff way up, way up there. All right, so he has his Bruce Lee setup with these toys along with, you see that? I can't even get to some of this stuff because there's just so much stuff. Look at that. Whoa, is that like a old school looking like Freddy figure? What the hell, man? What is this thing? Whoa, oh, they put a Freddy suit on like a Ken doll or something. This is strange. Alright, so you can see more stuff there. And then I want to see that life-size E.T. that he has over there. Alright, so here's right where you walk in. He had a lot of customers. I didn't want to get in the way. He has like a lot of loose toys too here. A lot of bobbleheads. A lot of Godzilla. My son came here for his birthday and picked up a few Godzillas. That's what he was looking for. Look at that big one up there. I think that one, I don't know. I know one of these up here is fairly expensive. I think it might be that one. All right, so he has more. He has like mask here. You can see more mask. And then look at these masks. He has all these masks up here. These masks are freaking cool. Like, wow, like you would never think. Luckily, we were recommended this place right here. So, cool clown mask. You know me with my mask, so yeah, he got some good stuff up here. He got in a lot of stuff too. He got like a lot of wrestling magazines and stuff that they just got here. So somebody just brought him some beaters, a lot of beater figures. He has autographed stuff from Goldberg, everything. So yeah, they got a backer card, a few beaters in here. Has Bret Hart and all that. If you could do some magic, you could bring some of these guys back to life. I think there's a Terry Funk down in there too. Let's see here. There is. Look at that. Holy cow. A lot of stuff. So, yeah, he has some stuff. And then somebody dropped off a whole thing of wrestling magazines. And then look at this, folks. In here. And got some stuff. And then right here he has this. And then he has an Ultimate Chucky that's available. Alright, so he has a lot of these like life-size like I think they're like knockers or whatever they call them for Christmas. I know he had a bunch of them last week. I don't know if he sold them. And you get this duck right here, and then there's that life-size ET. That is cool. Yeah, so you can see this. He has a lot of the Bruce Lee, some Shogun Warriors.
See, this is the one.
Old stuff. He has these.
They started shipping them out in January.
And you can see that.
Yeah.
And he has more there. He has right here. He has a lot of overstock in there. And then just more stuff through. Let me see if I could open this up. Really put this up in there. There you go. It's a lot of stuff. Yeah, this place has been in business for well over 10 years and we didn't even know. So, just a lot of old stuff. Alright, so he got this. He had it framed just recently. And here's something that I like. I like this. I would love to be able to take that home. I don't know if there's a price tag on it. This I like right here. And then go right here. There's some stuff. And so, and then he has comics and everything here. So you can see that. Look at that. Trick or Treat Studios, Michael Myers. And look at that. Look at that thing. That is impressive. Wow. Look way up there. That robot up there. Oh man, from Bandai. That's insane. Okay. And then right here. He has a Chucky. He has this right here. A lot of more Lucy's going on. And then you come right here. He has cards that are autographed and just everything going on. And right here, yeah, he has a lot of stuff. So if you guys are looking for any of this, yeah, definitely the info will be here and I'll leave it in the description. All right, so I turned around and right away I was greeted with this. So look at that. Look at these. These are cool. I remember these from my childhood. Oh man, I even used to have some of these. They were really heavy too. some of these. More stuff down there. And he also has, let me set my drink down. Look at that. He has a Homer Simpson as Michael Myers. Is that a custom or what the heck? Whoa. Do you see that, hon?
That is super cool.
Wow.
What?
A Homer Simpson with as Michael Myers? Uh-oh. You guys know me with Michael Myers. Oh boy. All right. All right, so he has this one from The Shining, and then he has Homer Simpson as Michael Myers. Oh my God.
We're done.
So he has a glass case, and he has Blade in here. Forrest Gump sitting on the chair. Look at this. This is cool. Michael Jackson. Look at this.
I didn't realize that was Forrest Gump.
Oh my God. Look at the, is that like prototype? That Michael Jackson back there, is that like prototype stuff? I've never ever seen that.
No, they're from the brand Hot Toys.
Oh,
Yeah,
so it has this alternate head on it.
Yeah, it has
Well, and the clothes too.
Yeah, and the clothes are shredded. That is insane.
yeah, you can put.
Because I thought it was one of the big
All right,
ones.
folks,
yeah.
so
It's
they
like, no,
got
it's not
Annabelle.
Yeah, yeah.
They got a cool looking Chucky that I also like because I have a lot of life-size ones at home. And is this the Trick or Treat Studios Tiffany?
Yeah.
Oh,
my God.
boy.
I don't think Karina just
Whoa.
realized that one. Or no, she
Oh
might not.
my goodness.
And there's a Trick or Treat Studios Good Guy doll over there. You saw that one?
Yeah, I'm gonna get shoot a route. Wow, you got a bunch of them. All right, well let me get over there and then I'll come back over here.
I don't think Karina saw that one.
All right, folks. So
The Good Guy doll.
yeah, there's a lot of the stuff right there. The head knockers,
He's in
and look
the
at this,
front, hon. He's in-
life size. Hey, hun, Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
I know. I was showing Karina that, but I didn't show her this
All
one.
right, so I don't even. This store is so amazing that you can see this right here. They got a bunch of these rare stuff. And then they got more mask here. You can see that. Look at this. All right, so we got some fish tanks here with some cool stuff. But right here, all right, I know Louise Barcelio, I know you're watching this. Now, do you have that? Look at that. My God, what a thing of beauty right there. And then he also has a large size 12-inch figure of Dracula right there that has a bow that's printed on it for the holidays. That's something special right there. And then another Frankenstein figure back here. Don't know what that is. I can't really get in there to see it. All right, so here you go. We're getting ready to go to another area. He got the Invisible Man. Oh man. Wow. Let me squeeze on through here. Let me pause this to get up in here. All right, so he got stuff from Trick or Treat Studios just all over here. Look at this. Cool dioramas.
He saved up his money. He can just sit and do nothing all day.
Really cool. I can't believe he has that Invisible Man here. I've been looking for that thing. And that might be coming home with me today. Ooh, look at that right up there. So cool. I remember I had the whole set of these too, the Wildcats. These are so cool. All right, folks. So we are getting ready to hit some really unique things that got a story to them. So, all right. So we got this right here. A lot of Shao Kahn mask. Just everything. Look at this. Big old like theatrical creature from the Black Lagoon framed item. Yeah, it's one of the Bride of Frankenstein right there. And then he has more Trick or Treat Studios Halloween figures right there. Yeah. Here we go, folks. So, look at this. And then, Luis, are you watching, my friend? Look what he has. Wow. He has a life-size bust, too. And then, here's this. Okay, so he has some really old masks. So, these, look, you can see tears in them. some of these. I mean, some of this is highly collectible. Now, I'm gonna try and go around the one that has a story to it, but I don't know the full story. But let me show you what else he has first before we get to it. Look at this. Boxes of Chucky dolls, and he even has some of them like that. Whoa. Just insane. Now, okay, let's get back to this right there. That mask right there, I know he's helping a customer, but I believe there's only, the one of the woman is only 9 in existence, and he will not sell that one. Apparently there was like a murder that happened, and the person that did it was wearing one of those masks. And I don't know if they caught him or what it was. I think they did, but this mask is very highly sought after. So yeah, I mean, for all you stars and everything that watch YouTube videos, I don't know if there's a way that maybe you can negotiate. Maybe he'd want to part with it, but as of right now, he doesn't want to part with that. All right, so he has a lot of stuff here, from Hot Wheel cars to all that. And then he has this, an autographed Mike Tyson glove. And then this just brings me to tears, because the guy that Mike Tyson is hugging in that video is named Jerry Monty, Old Bay Area legend of wrestling. He was one of my original trainers, along with Alexis Smirnoff, at the IWF wrestling school back in 1987 when I first broke into the business. He was my master, and this was, he had a picture of this inside the school, and it just is bringing me to tears right now, folks, to see this, because I haven't seen this since I was in training camp, and we bled, slept, just everything, broke bones in there in that training camp. And it was, rest in peace, Jerry. Thank you, man, for training me. Really appreciate it. You can see that. Yeah, I saw that photo the last time I was here, and he says he don't even remember how he came across it. That somebody like gave it to him. It's funny how the world just goes around in circles. But let me put it back on there again. Yeah, rest in peace, Jerry. All right, folks, so he has a whole wall of Funko. There could be some rare items in here. So you can see that, and it goes all the way up. All right, so we got games. He has a lot of games. You can see this. He sells a lot of PlayStations and everything else here. Look at these. All these games. So he has games here. These are all Nintendo games. He even has Atari games and PlayStation games. More games for PSP. All that. And then, see that. If you think he's joking, he got boxes of games all the way down. Alright, so here goes another area of stuff. See, he got a Super Nintendo 64 there, got controllers, a whole lot of Pokemon cards. You want Pokemon? He has them. Look at this. You can see this. Look at all this Pokemon stuff that he has. Just amazing. Wow, this place is just amazing to come to. It really is. Alright, folks, so right here we have, look at this, that's cool. That's that platform right there, the one controller. Those are very hard to find. I know I got a Mortal Kombat one, but I don't have that one. I have that Mortal Kombat statue too that's up there. He has some old Sega Genesis and stuff still in box. Look at that, Nintendo 64. All that, and then he has more games, Wii games. So we got that. He has all that, some DS games, some old Xbox games. Wow, just cool. Everything. Look at this, folks. Just a whole lot of stuff. You might even want to call him and see what games he has, and he probably has it. Rare Funko Pops. You see that? Alright, so he got some graded Pokemon cards that are up in here. You can see. And then he got more systems just stacked. Look at this. Old Slim Jim's Macho Man, look at this. This is something. Then he has a box with like some Funko Pops in here. Look at this. They got a Sub-Zero. Oh, this is cool. Alright, folks, so you can see these right here. Here goes some old Joe looking style Street Fighter figures. He has those sitting right here. Then he has that big old huge Spawn that's right there. It just looks insane. That thing is so freaking cool. And here's the other stuff that he had up there. Alright, folks, so here's his information right here. This is where he's at. He's very helpful. He'll work something out with you. Trust me on that one. That was one of the reasons why I came back to the store, because the store is awesome. We got some really cool stores up here in the Bay Area, and this is one of them, along with Comic and Figure Addicts and a few others that are out there. Yeah, the Bay Area is getting to be a hot spot for toys. So, and this is one of the new places. Well, this place has been around for 10 years, so this is one of the places to go. All right, so I don't know if he'd be willing to sell me this, but we have the ghost of the Phantom of the Opera, I believe, playing the piano. So that's like a showpiece right there. That is just nice. All right, so apparently this is from the Haunted Mansion, and I have that wrong. And he also has one in box right here, so he pulled it out for me. He does have that, so it's pretty damn cool. All right, so we love our Lucy's here at Moe's Toy Room. Loose toys, you know me, I love me some loose toys. Got some cool stuff, really cool. This is where he ended up getting me the Jason X last week, so I now have that figure. So he had it, and he also has this one. Oh, this is cool. Army of Darkness. Huh. Oh, this one's really cool. I like this. So he has these, and then he has some more masks. I think this is going to wrap it up, folks. All right, folks, so we are back here at Moe's Toy Room. You're wondering my pickups. First of all, I want to give a big thanks to Jorge over there at the toy shop in San Leandro, California. The info was, I showed you his card on there, and I will leave his info also in the description of this video. That place was amazing, and they have a whole lot of comic books as well. So I didn't really get a lot of that, but they got boxes upon boxes of old vintage comic books. You could probably score yourself a grail there with no problem. Worth the time. You're going to be in there for hours. Even though the store seems a little small from the outside, don't let it fool you, because when you walk in, you are in for a world of treats at that place. Highly recommend to any vintage collector, people looking for loose ends, people looking for extra stuff for your video games, controllers, everything like that, all the way down to Pokemon cards, all the way down to horror movie masks, some of the rarest masks out there. Also superhero stuff. So for instance, seeing an original record player for the Superman and stuff like that, and then movie posters and everything, and it just goes on and on. That store is amazing. I can't wait to go back, and as you could tell, I got really excited every time I see the picture of my former sensei, my former master, one of them, Jerry Monty, rest in peace. Alexis Smirnoff, rest in peace. You guys are my original trainers. Woody Farmer, rest in peace. And it just keeps going, you know. I mean, that store has so much history. It's the Bay. If you're in the Bay Area, come out, support. That's what we do. We support one another to help get these stores like the toy shops and the comic and figure addicts and a few other stores that I plan on visiting in the future here in the Bay Area. Not just our Targets and our Walmarts to show off what we got, but these stores, the ones that actually could use our support. So get out there. Hook up with Juan, check out his store. He's open pretty much almost every day. You're wondering my pickups, folks. All right, did not expect to find this. Yeah, the Invisible Man. I could not believe that I found this there. So I picked it up. You will see a toy review on that one coming up. So I got the Invisible Man. Let me show you the inside of that. Yeah, you can see that. It's the new NECA one. Pick that up there. They had a lot of Universal Monster stuff in there that you can tell in the background that's there. I want to go back and just do one where I just look around and dig through stuff. You know, I'll probably film a little bit, but I definitely have to go back because he had more boxes in the back of stuff that came in, from Spawn to just stuff people are trading in to even more wrestling toys. Just more cards, more comic books. There was a big old herd of comic books that went through there. He even has old records that people are dropping off. And he also had this. So I did not have this in my collection, so that was also one of my pickups. I want to thank you, Hordehead, for hooking me up with this, my friend, because this, these are timeless items, and as you could tell behind me, it's going to a very good home. We're going to so take care of all this stuff. But anyway, folks, like, comment, share, subscribe. It's videos like this that, hey, let you know what's out there. And you're not going to know what's out there unless you subscribe and you start following today. Hit that bell for notifications so that way you can get up to the date notifications. So it lets you know when I drop videos, and you can be one of the first ones to comment. I do respond to all the comments as much as I can. You can look in all my comments and see that I try to get back to everyone if I get the notifications for them. Also, it lets you know, hey, this person might have this at the store. Run to the store right away if you see it on the video before somebody else does and grabs it. So if you're in the Bay, highly recommend the toy shop. Check out Hordehead over there. He's a really good guy. Got to meet his son. It was awesome. And I plan on going back there a lot more. So like, comment, share, subscribe. And from Moe's to yours, everyone, good night.